Hello everyone and welcome back to another reaction to Wistoria Wand and Sword, episode 4. Well, the last episode we got quite a lot of insight, I would say, on the big five magicians, or whatever they're called in this world, but, well, four of the five as well, because one of them didn't show up to that big meeting at the end, but really what went down last episode, we got to see Will show off his talents once again. We met a new character who has a lot more than meets the eye. Tries to like act as the little like ditzy klutz that's just like kind of there for the ride, but she's actually a very important person for the big five mages, where she's like their watcher, the person that kind of like hides in the shadows, or like not in the shadows, but like hides among the academy and scouts out people for them to like figure out who are like the most exceptional mages in the academy for the time being. And the one that they've scouted so far is Will, not because of his magical skills, but because of his incredible physical skills. But yeah, we met four of the five of the mages. Obviously, Elfie was one of them. And what were the? I don't remember the names of them all, but we had um, we had the glasses guy who seemed like kind of like a leader to all of them, a little bit more like smart. We had the reckless, like abandoned guy who's definitely loves to fight, it would seem, based on his personality, but he actually didn't seem like a horrible person either. He actually like kind of respected Will. He said that as like, I don't care like how he gets strong, I just care that he is strong. And then there was the green-haired girl who kind of was overlooking him as well because of his lack of magical ability, which we've seen a lot of people do so far and they have not been right. So hopefully she figures out that he is better than, even though he doesn't use magic. So yeah, learned a lot about what they're doing and trying to prevent like the whole world calamity disaster from the sky, um, the little sky, what's it called, like the dome they've built, from being destroyed and then entering back into the Dark Ages once again. So yeah, a lot of cool things happening, and let's go into the next episode and see what we got going on next. There'll be two versions of this reaction. There'll be the timer-based version. Want to sync up your own video player to that, or if you want to stay on this video, there'll be a smaller version of my own video player on the other side of the screen for you. Without further ado, let's get into Wistoria Wand and Sword, Episode 4. Back at the Academy.
学院総単位1万2000のうち上院進学可能単位数にしてマギア弁連になる上での絶対条件
We gotta reach 12,000. Quite the hill to climb still, but we're getting there. Probably not as easy as some of the other people are doing it. Fighting some like weird golems. There's Colette doing some good work with some earth magic, it would seem. Oh wow, yeah, he's really close then. She's a little bit farther off, but she's still good in her own right. Does he have to use magic? Just watch how strong this punch is. Oh, come on, man. Just use the punch. Ooh, who's this green-haired guy? And this girl, she's using like lightning. Alright, I guess like we're getting introduced to some new characters this time around. Kind of overkill there. Well, maybe not. It looks sick. The Hana Owens house, she's really good too. And he's also really good. So these are like our big three. Those two and Scion. And now an Ice Mage. Man, we're getting introduced to all sorts of people. I guess he seems like the best of the best. So he's still around the same credit list league as the other 4, or the other 3.
リアーナ、イグノール。先に宣戦布告しておこう。新たに手に入れた私の秘宝で、今度こそ君たちに土をつけてやる。
One ice mage, one lightning mage, and one wind mage.
手袋代わりだ。受け取ってくれ。
I guess they won't accept it.
楽しみにしているよ、ユリウス。すげえ、さすが上院確定組。ミスパーフェクトとエルフのイグノール様。
So Julius, Wignall, and I didn't catch the girl's name yet.
所持単位は生徒の力量を測る指標になりうる。僕は上院どころか学院卒業単位も満たしていない。
5400 ways to go. You got this. You'll find a way. Hello, Kiki. Uh-oh. Oh, Julius is a dick.
ごめん、ユリウス。今日も一発合格。さすが学年のトップ3。魔導大祭で絶対にスカウトが来るよ。
All right, we got that festival coming up. Forgot about that.
もうそんな時期か。
Oh, forgot that we didn't even do an intro. That was a pretty long, like, opening sequence. Hopefully we can earn quite a lot of credits during this whole festival, and maybe that'll be our way to shoot up to the Upper Institute, or at least get closer to it. So it's really those Julius, Wignall, and the Lightning Girl. Those are like the big 3, and like Scion, the fire guy, he's right up there with them, but just like a step or 2 behind. And Colette, she's just kind of like probably above average, I would say. I don't know for sure, but she's not at the level as the rest of them are, but she's still like competent. I mean, we already know Will can go toe to toe with the best of them, so it just he has to stop trying to use magic for it. And we're back. Colette's giving him some pep talk.
単位が7200未満でもその場でスカウトされて塔を登った生徒の実例はあるし。まあ確かに。魔導大祭のこの時期はみんな一発逆転を狙って殺気立つけど。魔導大祭。
Alright, festival lore.
一度開かれるリガーデン魔法学院の祭典。さまざまな競技が行われると同時に。塔からはスカウト目的でハイメイジたちがやってくる。
Cool.
いいビル。魔導大祭は事実上塔の各派閥の生徒争奪戦。上院の
Tower factions.
ここで決まると言ってもいい。中でも来光の杖、トルゼウスファッチ。
But we know who's part of that. We know who's part of that. That's Wignall. That's gonna be Sion or Scion. And that'll be Julius.
皇王の杖、マステリアスノアを除いた現マギアベンデが率いる四大派閥。このどこかに指名されれば塔の一員入りは確実。学院の卒業過程を無視して引き抜かれるなんてそうそうないよ。
Not like you have much of a choice, though.
でもそれだけじゃなくって、魔導大祭ではウォッチャーが現れて優秀な人材を塔にさらっていっちゃうって噂も。
Yeah. We know one of them.
それ学院の七不思議でしょ。魔法の祭典に無能者が出しゃばっちゃいけない。
Oh, come on. Stop selling yourself short.
運営の準備を手伝うよ。
今のウィルが出ればみんなの見る目だって変わると思うけど。
ありがとうコレット。でも僕が出ると運動会になっちゃうから。2年生の時それでひどいことになっちゃったし。
史上最低最悪の第50回大会。
Oh man, really?
あの時はまあ確かに。
あれで悪目立ちしちゃって、すっかりトラウマになってるんだ。
Well, you better get over it soon. We need you to compete.
マジッククラフトに向こうはサモンガーディアン。魔導大祭が近づいてきたって感じがするわね。
うん。
リガーデン以外の
Have we even learned anything about Kiki yet? I don't think we have. They've just been kind of there.
別の進路に行ける可能性があるものね。
自分をアピールする場所としては魔導大祭はやっぱりうってつけなんだね。
だからウィルもここで自分を売り込むしかない。
Keep at it, Colette. Put the pressure on.
そもそも魔法が使えないから。
Pile that pressure. Force him to compete. Sign his name without him knowing.
コレット、どうしたの？
うまく隠してるけど結界が張ってある。
え、ロックの魔法じゃなくて？
阻害、それに防音の結界。魔法で力任せに壊すこともできそうだけど。キキなあ、どう？
Okay, Kiki, showing off.
さすがキキ。
Praise me more. What the heck did we just stumble onto?
隠し階段。
何か聞こえてくるわね。行きましょう。
さあ魔導大祭の各種目誰が優勝す
We
る
got like the underground like betting ring. Yep.
イグノール様に500よ。
Time to make a bet on yourself, Will.
裏賭博。
呆れた。先生たちは生徒のロッカー室に近づかないからってこんなことやってたなんて。
お、シオン。落ちこぼれ。
I thought you were a goody two shoes. Why are you here? Yeah.
たまたま来ただけよ。それより暴力はやめてシオン。今度言われのない理由でウィルに乱暴したら私も本気で怒るからね。
I think he knows a little better now.
シオンはなんでここにいるの？賭博には参加してないみたいだけど。
別にいいだろ。そうだ。別にかけるやつが気になってるわけじゃないぞ。
Oh boy.
ああ、競馬表でディアーナたちにかなり差をつけられて。
You two better zip it.
なんてシオンが思ってるわけないだろ。
トップ3に見向きもされないで寂しい。なんて思ってないんだからな。お前ら少し黙れ。
Uh-oh. They heard that.
ごめんシオン。
あら、リアーナたちのことを意識してるの？シオンもやっぱり男の子なのね。
別に意識なんかしていない。あいつらに負けたわけじゃないからな。劣っている単位数だって筆記のテストを落としただけだ。あの日からずっと鍛錬だってしてる。魔法の腕ならリアーナやイグノール。
Liana, so that was the woman's name.
なんでお前に説明しないといけないんだ。
Oh, you were unnecessarily violent.
シオン、待って。
She's gonna get angry.
2年に一度の祭典。みんなお祭り騒ぎになるのも無理はないか。
Will, join already.
今日はここまで。次は実際に魔法薬の 製造を行う。復讐予習を怠らないように。
キキ、終わったよ。
Uh-oh.
ダンジョンに行くなら付き合うけど。
A dungeon date?
ごめんコレット。今夜はジーナさんのお店で。
Aww. Nice try, Colette. Got a part-time job?
ウルブリガーデンのバスへ。
Slumland. What a name.
今日も京都で酷使された甲府たちが酒を煽り笑い声を響かせるドワーフたちの横丁。
Ugh.
ウィル持ってきな。ゲラール豆のソテー上がったよ。
はーいジーナさん。
頑張れよウィル。
ドナンさん。
It's a lot of alcohol.
ありがとなウィル。しかしお前も大変だな。朝は新聞配達、昼は学生、夜はジーナの店で給仕なんて。
Quite the life.
僕は奨学金をもらえないのでバイトをしないと学費を支払えないんです。
そういやもうすぐあれがあるだろう。なんて言ったか。そう、魔導大祭。あれに出ればなんとかなるんじゃねえか。
Yes. Keep piling the pressure.
出ないですって。
くっちゃべってないで仕事しなウィル。相方の方がよっぽど働いてるよ。
3番テーブルお待ちどうさま。
お、ありがとうよ。エルもう一杯頼む。
はーい、受けたまわりました。
I wonder why he has to work. Or she. Still not sure.
ごめんロスティ。
Rosty, right? That's the name.
魔法
I was debating if it was that or Risty. I wanted to wait for them to say it.
ルームメイトのピンチだからね。
店員が一人辞めちまってね。もう一人くらいバイトを連れてきなよウィル。
なにジーナさん、こいつが2人分働きますよ。
He probably could.
できろ。俺たちドワーフの兄弟だからな。
A dwarven brother.
皆さん勘弁してください。
Alright, will Rosty be able to talk him into this?
何が？
ドワーフたちの給金高いわけじゃないんでしょ。ワークナー先生だったらもっと割のいいバイトを紹介してくれるんじゃないの？
But these are his people.
先生には散々迷惑をかけてるから。それに僕はドナンさんたちがドワーフが好きだよ。豪快でお酒が好きで。
Definitely love alcohol.
こんな僕を温かく迎えてくれた。僕はドワーフのことを尊敬してる。
そっか。
Uh-oh. What's... Oh, Julius. What brings you here?
なんだこの下劣な店は。ごめんユリウス、他の店は開いてなくて。
ウィル、あれって学院の。
落ちこぼれ？ほいほい、まさかここで働いているのかい？これは傑作だ。
Oh, we're gonna have to put you in your place soon, it seems like.
なんだと？おい。
なんだドワーフ、その目は。
Oh boy.
異界から移民してきた下等種族。人様の国で生を許されている分際で。
Oh, you are a huge dick. We're gonna really have to put him in his place.
ドワーフたちははるか昔、天上の侵略者に世界を滅ぼされ、僕たちの世界に逃れた。
ここは酒場だろう。早く酒と料理を持ってこい。
What a guy.
エルフとは異なり、ドワーフは部別の対象。明治に手を出せば、た ちまち彼らの身分は危うくなる。
Calm down, brother.
この世は魔法絶
Don't let him egg you on.
ドワーフの差別はこの世界の縮図だけど。
What the heck is that gruel?
おいおい、なんだよこの豆料理。田舎でももっとマシな料理を出すぞ。蛮族の舌はどうなってるんだ？何より匂う耐え難い汗のお臭だ。
だけど
What are you gonna do, Will? Time to challenge him in the magic festival?
なんだよ無能者。刑事は呼んでないぞ。
取り消してほしい、その侮辱。
なんだと？
Oh man, here we
ド
go.
ワーフの豆は不毛の大地でなお育てられた知恵の結晶だ。ドワーフの汗は過酷な環境でなお働く熱性の証だ。
Atta boy.
決して嘲笑されるべきものじゃない。
魔法が使えない者同士、傷の舐め合いか？臭いものは臭い。目障りなものは目障りと言って何が悪い？
Wasting food. Now your pay.
調子に乗るな無能者。さっさと失せろ。
Oh shit. Didn't like that, did ya?
僕と君たちの蛮行、ドワーフたちよりずっと無知性で畜生にも劣る。
こんな屈辱久々だな。誰に喧嘩を売ったのか分かっているんだろうな。
Not here. There's a festival to have this fight at. Oh no, my glasses. This is not the place to be freaking throwing out ice magic. Is Rossi doing something? Man, Will still has that freaking look in his eyes.
気が変わった。ここでお前を氷漬けにするだけじゃ気が済まない。魔導大祭に出ろ無能者。
There it is.
慣習の前でお前を徹底的に発
Oh, I think he will be the one doing the humiliating, good sir. Oh shit.
分かった、出るよ。
おいウィル。
ダメだ、本気で怒っちゃってる。
I like this side of him.
学院からお前の居場所を消してやる。
僕が勝ったらドナンさんたちに謝ってくれ。
The showdown is set. That was hype. I love that. We have not seen that side of Will yet, and I love it. Dude has got a temper, and he is not afraid to use it. That was awesome. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Ooh, cannot wait to put him in his place. He'll have to learn the same way that Sion did in episode 1. But so far, I mean, just Julius guy seems even worse than Sion. At least in terms of just like overall like cruelty toward everything. Looks like the festival starts next episode. All right. So that was Wistoria Wand and Sword episode 4, and that was a freaking awesome episode. We got to meet a bunch of new characters. We had I forgot her name again, like Lufana, something like that. It's a weird name, so I can't remember it as well as the other two. And then we have she's the lightning lady. We have Wignall, who is the elf that's also wind magic. And then there's Julius, who is ice magic and a big ol' asshole. And then of course Sion is our fire mage. So there's our big four so far that we're gonna have to deal with. And the whole episode was basically getting ready for the Magic Festival, which Will was very determined not to enter despite everyone pushing him toward entering the festival to help him like gain the credits he needs or at least the recognition he needs to enter the upper institute of the academy. And nothing was getting through to him, but then fortunately Julius came into the dwarven tavern that he works at and started insulting the dwarves and just their entire personality and life and everything about them because the race is a little shit. And Will was not having any of it, and we finally got to see him freaking lose his temper a little bit and just absolutely wipe the floor with his two dumb lackeys. And then, after Julius did fight back, and obviously Julius is very talented, so Will wasn't able to overwhelm him, and obviously being inside the tavern, he probably didn't want to make it any worse than it already was from Julius using all that ice magic. But Julius asked or didn't ask him, he threatened him to enter the festival so he can beat him up in front of all the spectators, which I think Will is going to turn that around on him and show him how good he is. But yeah, that finally gave Will the motivation he needed to enter the tournament, or the festival. So that's gonna be what we get to probably next episode, it seems like. And oh, that is a hype fight to look forward to because I really want to see Will put Julius in his place, and I don't see how it could go any other way than that. It'd be even funnier, of course, if Julius loses earlier than that. But it's going to be a really awesome festival, and now there's even more motivation for Will to win it and beat someone that deserves to be beaten. So it's going to be a fun time, and I can't wait for it. But yeah, that's all I got for you for this episode. So thank you everyone for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed and want to see more. This has been Wistoria Wand and Sword, episode 4, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.